Welcome to the Taka vs. AED semifinal game. Quite cold out here tonight. Both teams about ready to start.
It's the first. What's gonna be like a 10? We built for this. We're built for this.
Well, black people are technically built for heat. It's not cold.
Black people ain't built for cold.
Right here.
Keepers ready, and that's start a game. Which team's which?
Huh?
Tiki Taka.
I'm gonna put these on the charger.
Thank you.
Wait, that's AED on the left.
Red is AED, yeah.
Red is AED, and in the black we have Taka. Taka kicking the ball to their goalie. AED dropping the ball to get it further into the opponent's zone.
Also the rest. I don't know who's who.
Taka getting the ball quite far in AED's zone, but they punch it out. Nice attack from from AED, getting the ball closer to the opponent's goal. See if we get an attempt on goal here from Taka. Nice attempt, goalie blocks it. Ball goes out, and that is going to be a throw in for AED.
You said cold is a mindset? My body ain't strong.
Taka getting the touch. That is going to be a throw in for Taka. I have to remember soccer rules. It's been a minute since we've been on the soccer field. Thanksgiving break was last week. Taka kicking it up. Opponent seeing if there's someone he can kick it to.
No.
That mic can pick up a lot of things.
The mic might have it.
I did. You made me say it.
AED getting a breakaway. See if they can get an attempt on goal here. Taka punting it out. That is going to be what was it called? Corner kick.
What you building the igloo? You building the igloo.
See if AED can make a goal out of this corner kick. Taka kicking it away from their goal.
That's why you driving an ugly Jeep.
You talking about that man stuff like that?
Because he's doing stupid stuff. If you do stupid things, you get stupid consequences.
That's the world.
That is offsides.
I thought I saw a flag go up in the air first. That's weird. I don't know. I thought I saw a yellow flag go up in the air. I don't know.
You in flag football, ain't you?
I know. I don't know. Flashback, PTSD maybe.
A month and a half ago.
Just a glare on the camera. I thought I saw a flag go.
Taka taking the free kick. See who gets the touch. AED getting that touch. Taka getting possession again. AED punting it out.
Instinctively, you are really good at soccer. When you play soccer in another life,
Good competition between both teams right now.
a stud soccer player in another life or something.
I'm only doing men's right.
You gonna do it?
I'm only doing men's right.
I don't know. You know who on the schedule tomorrow?
I can say I'm
You don't know? I thought you made the schedule.
Evan,
That's going to be another corner kick for AED. See if they can get a redemption from last time and get the ball in the goal.
For
Oh, sorry. I think you meant like the actual like team.
Oh no.
Sorry.
and in the fact it's
Goalie getting the ball,
Archie and Kate.
throwing it to one of his players.
That might be right.
I'm only doing men's. Okay.
First of all, I said
Nice
right.
breakaway up the sideline. AD getting possession of the ball again. See if he can get it back downfield. Attempt on goal. Goalie manages to get it out of the box.
Keep going.
Nothing's called on that. Advantage. AD getting the ball up the sideline.
Uh-oh.
No offsides called on that. He has good breakaway. See if you get an attempt on goal. Attempt on goal, and it goes in. That is the first point of the game going to AED.
I can't even bite the chocolate. That's how cold it is.
You're good. Oh, that means it's great.
You want to slice the chocolate?
I do.
On tonight's game at head ref, we have Jason. Our further AR is
Yeah. She can make 4.
see if Taka can get another goal in here to tie the game back up. AD getting possession of the ball, punching it back downfield. That is going to go out, and it's going to be a throw-in for Taka. Back to our roster staff. Our far AR is Lucy May, and our closer AR is Anna. Behind the camera, we have Nishana, and I'm your broadcaster, Kira.
Howdy.
I feel like I was forgotten.
You ain't out there yet.
Jordan is also here. She will be head reffing one of our games later tonight.
I'm getting ready for the men's league. The men's league are serious.
That is a throw-in for Taka. Dropping the ball to try to get a good attempt at goal. Ball goes over the net. That is going to be a goal kick for AED.
Oh, that water's good. Sorry. Maybe just no, because when y'all got that chocolate clip.
AED swapping out some players.
Don't let Steve put him in the end of the year video. I'm gonna be really upset.
Goalie taking the kick.
Stu is malicious. I won't lie.
And that is going to stay in with a good touch from the AED player.
Okay, defender number 3. He defended us.
Goalie coming out of the box, trying to get it out of his zone.
Yeah, Archie gonna hear about that one. That can't
He's a good player, the one right there.
Yeah, no, there's totally not a whole lot.
Ball is called out, and that is thrown for Taka.
Oh, okay, touch.
AD player getting a kick on the ball, but Taka getting possession quickly. And ball is going to come out. That is going to be a throw-in for AD.
If I would have hit this table, I would have let it be.
You gonna let it be? I'm crashing out.
She didn't move at all. She just watched it.
I'm just watching on the camera. I was like, wait, that looks kind of close.
George Jesus take the wheel.
Very nice throw-in from AD. Taka getting that touch and going up the sideline with the ball. AD getting the ball. Taka player kicking it out. That is going to be a throw-in for AD.
What?
I did it earlier when the show was recording.
What?
She didn't notice.
That's not.
So you tried to put my life on the line?
It was on the
Again?
line.
I told you all that.
So you're constantly risking my
No,
life
no,
is
no.
what you're saying.
Somebody told me.
I was at the light, so I took it off, and then
Throw in, but Taka gets that touch.
Buddy Max, we all like, oh lord.
AD passing the ball across the field,
It was that one time that God perceived.
passing
I
it
saw
up.
Lights and I thought that was the man above saying.
See if you get an attempt on goal here.
At the end of the day, you're a
It kept getting
Kick
brighter.
on goal. Goalie picks it up.
That's your perception, though. From my perception, I had plenty.
No, a normal black person wouldn't just stand there. They'd be like,
Goalie looking to see which one of his players to throw it to.
Too much trust. I now you know how to
that's your problem.
Nice midfield punt from the goalie there, and a very nice touch from the player.
Yeah.
Kayden's gonna take advantage of me.
You let
my hands in my pocket.
some of your employees abuse
My hands in my pocket. First of all, some of my employees leave McDonald's.
Ball is kicked out.
That's not abuse.
That is going to be a corner kick for Taka.
Camera stuff.
And we invited you to Olive Garden, so I think that's okay.
Camera stuff.
It was on camera stuff. I was even scheduled.
Yeah, because you could probably pick up all of our. Yeah.
Taka taking the corner kick. AD players spread out quite far, not protecting their goal 100%.
Well, we have been trying to warn you when there might be a something. Like, I don't think they're hiding.
Ball is punted out, and that is going to be a throw in for Taka.
Like a dad
Let me tell
falling
you,
asleep.
yesterday, India, like, she hit the ball and almost hit straight in the face. I was like, bro, what did I do?
You didn't know why. You got hit on camera, too.
I didn't get hit on camera.
Almost. Relax. I almost.
Very nice throw in from Taka, right to one of their players. See if they can get an attempt on goal here.
You are no, because they literally took the clip of me talking about my chocolate from Olive Garden and sent it to the group chat. I was like, okay, it's cool.
That is going to be another corner kick. Or no, that is a goal kick for AED. All the players backing up on the field.
I have to say run to y'all because y'all have photos in your phones that can end my entire career.
Nice competition between the players there. AED getting that touch.
No. Jordan.
Shauna, that makes it sound so bad.
Ooh.
AED dropping the ball back.
Say that in the group, man.
No.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that to her. I won't do that. If anybody ever did that to me, I'd probably
Nah, because some of our coworkers.
Nice
are more
competition
I would make
between
sure
two
that
players there.
I said something
Attempt on goal, and that goes in.
judgmental.
not in the
Like,
job
that's what I'm
behind
saying.
her.
Like, we can't not ever.
That is the second goal for AED in this first half. There is 10 minutes remaining in the half. See if Taka can try to close that gap that AED has created.
Whatever she wants, whenever.
Don't let Joe.
That's why I hate when my birthday comes around.
You let me believe that.
I'm like, oh, heck. Good job, guys. That's why I try not to post my friends' stuff.
I don't think I've ever posted any friends.
Star on the field. AED players coming up to add some pressure.
Well, because I like posting like everyone was smiling.
Taka running it up the sidelines. Very nice pass to the center fieldman. AED punting it out. Taka getting that header. See if this is a breakaway and a goal for AED. Very nice competition between the players right now.
Yeah, I know they're going like photos.
AED player trying to get a shot on goal. And that is a third goal for AED.
Where was the second one?
While you were talking.
Player down on the field for Taka.
I said anything.
Oh, well, someone blew a whistle.
So I was the only one that missed it?
Yeah, you were.
Wow.
I changed it, didn't I? Oh.
Timer.
Oh, an injured player. Dang, that's crazy.
Is it next for the championship night?
Can you start? Can you bring
That's why you like top
cosmic brownies?
So,
Who's top five?
Good sportsmanship from AED, removing the opponent's player from the field after the injury.
Okay, who's number one?
I never tell you who's won.
The crazy shit.
I don't know your way.
I'm in the way. I've never been.
Let's say we invited you to all of your right. I can't see that one. No, wait, after this Christmas gift we get you, I better be number one. So you go back.
We're all chipping in.
Tiki Taka trying to figure out what to do as they're short on players after the injury.
I'm like, if they let me, I'll play.
In a semifinal, you want to see you in a semifinal?
Yeah.
You join the team in a semifinal.
I'm a good buy. I'm saying. No, you can't join out the playoffs. I'm like, I can stand. I'll just stand right there. They ain't got nobody that can. Just a choice.
Tiki Taka choosing to play down to still try to get a chance at that championship game tomorrow.
Oh my god, my hands are ice.
Haters do it, I mean, you can do it.
See, my thought was maybe if I physically hurt him, maybe he stopped playing with me.
Start the clock.
Facts, man. You got to pick a lane, man. Either you going to like.
You're resuming the clock. Players back on the field. Both teams called ready. And Tiki Taka is going to start with that ball.
Birthday punches.
See if Tiki Taka can get it upfield quickly.
Yes, we did. We saw it on that feed.
Tiki Taka running it up the sidelines. AED getting possession of that ball, moving it away from their goal. Nice avoidance from the AED player there. AED player looking for opponent, and that is going to be called offsides. Tiki Taka getting that free kick.
You sure? You sure that was
See if they can use this free kick to get the ball deep in the opponent's zone.
I spent too much money on you in Zebra cases.
AED passing the ball across field, missing that touch. Going up the sidelines. Ball is called out, and that is going to be a throw in for Tiki Taka.
It works, I guess. I don't know.
How does it work? You ain't got no raise yet, so it can't work.
Nobody got no raise. That ain't right.
Well, I got more hours.
Well, because I
Good throw from Tiki Taka player. AD getting possession of that ball.
I guess that's enough. You just get scheduled one.
It's your season, so you get the next season.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get no.
AD player running after the ball. Tiki Taka getting that touch though, kicking it to their goalie.
For services, I'm the new student lead, so I have to do the newspaper, the Canva.
How many hours that gonna be?
Huh? In the spring.
I mean, how many hours?
It'll be there in the day.
Tiki Taka player missing that touch, and that is going to be a throw in for AED quite close to their goal.
Oh, we good.
That's all right. That's what I was gonna ask you. There's
Carry on then.
AED player getting it upfield. Tiki Taka getting possession again.
No, they don't count it because it's.
Goalie kicking it out.
What do you have to do, like, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to qualify softball.
Tiki Taka moving the ball back towards the opponent's goal. See if they can get attempt on goal here to try to start closing that gap. AED dropping the ball back to one of their players.
Oh, I'm fine.
Getting a breakaway up the sidelines. Right between the legs to one of their players. Very nice kick there. AED player getting around. Attempt on goal. And that is going to be a fourth goal for AED.
Hey, what is that shirt? What is that shirt?
Oh, I'm going inside.
Game is called with Tiki Taka dropping play. We will see AED in the championship game tomorrow night.